Alright, what's up you guys, and welcome back to another Off-Road Outlaws video. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. Now, I don't know if you guys know or have seen my community post, but I actually made a community post today, a little bit before this video, talking about the 84 C10 I recently got. Now, it was my uncle's truck. You guys can kind of go look at that and read the information there, but we're going to be restoring the truck, you know, in real life in memory of him. So, I want to go ahead and build that in here in game. I think that'd be pretty cool. So, what we need to do, I think I already have like a C10 that we can use. Now, I think the one in game here is, I think it's a long wheelbase. And the one I have is a regular cab, you know, short wheelbase. So, I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if this one's a short wheelbase, but either way, we will definitely use it. And we're going to try to make the replica of that truck. I'm going to throw up a picture for you guys so we can kind of see what the truck looks like. And yeah, that's kind of what I'm going by right now. I got a picture pulled up and we are going to get this thing built. All right, so what I decided to do here is just go ahead and buy the truck for $20,000. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. Now, the mirrors on this truck are a little bit different than mine. The grill, I think, for the most part, is very similar. Now, of course, this truck is a long wheelbase, and mine is a regular. I keep wanting to say regular cab, but no, mine is a short wheelbase. Okay, they're both regular cab. Yes. But anyway, yeah, this is a long wheelbase. Mine is a short wheelbase. But we're still going to make this thing look, you know, as close to possible as mine as we can. You guys out there, if you end up building my old C10, be sure to let me know. I'd like to know if you guys do that. Alright, so first thing we're going to start with here, we're going to go to body. Now, of course, we're not really going to add much on the body. Let's see, let's kind of go to the back right here, because the back bumper that I do have on the truck that I have is like a ranch hand type, kind of for that year. You know, it's like a just a sturdy type bumper, but we're just going to go with this one because I don't see that. Now, I think that's all we're going to go with. Because, yeah, none of this is on the truck here. We could change. You know what? We're going to leave those color lights there. Toolbox. There's no toolbox or anything. So, yes, we are all good there. So, now let's go ahead and go to, let's see, body. We can go to paint. We'll go ahead and get the paint done. Now, window tint. There's no window tint at all on the truck, so we don't need any of that. Now, the paint that is on it is like a blue color. So, let's go ahead and go to this blue one right here. So we're gonna go to this blue, and it's in kind of bad shape. So we're just gonna do this. We're gonna use the matte. The matte color is gonna look really good for this. Man, it's even got the little trim around the door there, like mine does. That is cool. That is cool. So let's see. We're gonna use this color. I think we may need to do a little bit lighter. Let's see. I'm gonna turn my truck facing the way the one I'm looking is. So what if we lighten that up just a little bit? Maybe about right there. Let's see. Maybe darken that in. Okay, that looks really good. We're going to go ahead and go with that paint color there. Now, rims. Now, the rims that it has on it are a deep dish wheel. All right, so that's pretty close for the most part. Now, we're going to go ahead and do the rim. It just needs to be, I guess, a matte. Or you know what? We'll try to do like a little bit like metallic kind of look to it, because that's what those rims do look like. You know, they favor that a lot. So it's going to go to metallic right here. Now, they're not very bright, so we're going to do like a gray like that. Let's go and match that bead up with that. All right, so that looks pretty close for the most part right there. Let's go ahead and go to the back. Now, we need to choose the rims here. All right, we're going to go with that. That looks pretty good. Now, the bead is black, so we need to make that metallic. And then we need to get it that like gray color. So let's go and do that. Spokes here, just like that. Now, let's do this one. All right, that looks really good there. Okay, that bead, let's see, can lighten up just a little bit. And the spoke could lighten up just a little bit. All right, so we're good to go there. We got our wheel colors on, so that's great. That's great. Now, it just has some street tires, so we're going to put some street tires on this thing. Let's see, is that going to work? Yeah, that'll work for our street tires, just like that. All right, so we got all of that done, and we need to downsize them just a little bit. So let's see. As far as wraps go, now, could we use this any? Okay, yeah, it's definitely not that. You guys know which one I'm talking about? This one right here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and apply that, okay, to look, you know, it's made to look like mine. So, that hood, let's see, I think that'll work. We're going to try to apply one more strip of this kind of rust color. So, let's see here. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and apply that. Okay, that don't look too bad there. Don't look too bad. We could add just a little bit. Let's see, down the side. Okay, now we're good. We got all we need on the truck. Looking very, very realistic there. So now we go ahead and add all of that. Let's go and apply those mods. Now we need to get the truck lowered down. So let's go and go to tune suspension there. Axis width. Now I think that's pretty good for the most part. We just need to adjust the travel. Let's go ahead and buy that up. All right, now we're gonna drop this thing down a good bit because it's pretty low to the ground. You know, that's just how they come stock back then. These trucks, the C10s anyway. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, so I think that's pretty good for the most part. Let's go ahead and go back to the front. We're going to change those wheel sizes up too. Okay, so I'm thinking, let's see, it's still about right there. All right, we got that. Okay, so everything looks good there. Let's go ahead and we're gonna do the spring brackets. We can adjust those up. We need to go to the rim size and everything now. So I think the rim size is pretty good actually. We just need to mess with the wheel radius. So let's go ahead and buy this up. Let's see. So I'm thinking about, they're 15, so they're not real big wheels. So actually what we may need to do is go back and make the suspension sit just a little bit taller. All right, so we got our wheels now. So actually it looks pretty good for the most part. So let's go back to our suspension because we kind of got this thing low to the ground. So let's go ahead and raise that back up right there. Go to travel here. All right, so I think that's pretty good. Yes, that is looking really good there. All right, man, this thing, it's really coming together. It's really looking just like his old truck, man. So now let's go to dyno run. So we want this thing to be quick. This truck is gonna have a 400 small block going in it, and that's gonna be pretty soon. I'm thinking about doing some videos of this truck on my second channel. That'd be the Cody Wheel channel. So if anybody would like to go check that out when I do post those over there, that would be where they go. So we got all that done. Now let's just go ahead and I think we're looking pretty good there. We can add a couple little decals. Let's add just a couple decals there. So let's go ahead and go here and we're going to go to patterns. Now I want to add that little well, not patterns. Let's do this. We're going to do shapes. So now we just go here and then we are going to use, we could use this one. Let's use the square. So, and actually, wait a minute. No, it already has what we need. Okay, so it already has the lights, everything. So everything's there. So we're pretty much done, I'd say. I do want to add some upgrades to this truck. So let's go ahead and go to engine power. We're going to get this maxed out. We're going to get everything maxed out here, and we will be good to go. I'm going to throw some turbos on it because why not? We want this thing to be fast. So we got the truck made there, and man, does it look good. That thing looks so realistic. Now I could go into detail a pretty good bit and add the custom deluxe on the side and, just kind of, I think that would pretty much be it. The custom deluxe on the side for the most part. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Unless I can make it look like it didn't have the hood on it, because that's how it, sitting in the picture that I'm looking at and that I showed you guys. Then I think we are pretty good. So I guess we can go ahead and wrap up this video right here, you guys. I just wanted to go ahead and make this truck on here so we would have it and you guys could kind of see it. Like I said, I did post it in my community tab. If anybody wants to go check that post out there, you'll know a little bit more about the truck and everything. But anyway, like I said, you guys, we will probably upload some videos of us working on this thing on the second channel. I'll see, I'll try to get some over there. But anyway, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. You guys have a great rest of your day. Hope you guys did enjoy this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, guys.